It's video and blogging tips time today, and today I'm going to specifically give you a couple of tips on what images you need to use for your blog posts. Hey there, I'm Tracy from tracyrose.com, and in today's video I'm going to share with you what a lot of people don't realize about the images they're using on their blogs. A lot of images people are just taking from Google. This is a big no-no. I'm going to share with you why, and also what kinds of images you need to be using and where you can find those or create those yourself. So back in the day when blogs were starting to get really big, people were just taking images from Google and putting them on their blogs and not even attributing to where those images came from. I actually know people who this has happened to, and they've ended up having to spend thousands of dollars on fines because the images were not their own. So what can you do to combat this? Well, the easiest thing is to always use your own images. There's plenty of places to go and find free images. You can go to pixlr.com or you can go to canva.com, and you can actually even create some of your own images with Canva. Canva has a lot of free images within their image creating software. That is a very easy one to use. PicMonkey, a lot of people find PicMonkey easy to use as well. I personally use Canva most of the time. You could also just pay someone on Fiverr to do them for you. Now make sure that they know they're not to be using images that are copyrighted. There's also some other places which are kind of like image communities and kind of marketplaces. There's one called Creative Market, and each week they will give you a free set of images to download, and they also have images for sale there as well, which are quite inexpensive. So sometimes I will go and buy some watercolor images or some flower background images and download like a pack of 20. There's also another one called, I think it's Haunted Chocolate. And each week she will also deliver you some free images, and then if you want to, you can upgrade and buy some of the other images and stuff like that. But they're really cool marketplaces to get some great images for your website that look really professional. But another really easy thing that I do is just use images of photos of myself while I'm recording the video. So here's a little trick. Often when I'm recording a video, at the end I will sit there and kind of pose and smile to the camera, which sort of seems a little bit awkward, but I'll show you what I mean. So what I'll do is I'll keep the camera recording, and I'll often sit to the side of the camera so that I've got some space here to put in some text for my blog post. Does that make sense? So I will sit there and go like this, or so then when I'm editing, I can take a little screenshot, save a little image from that file, and then I put it in Canva, and then I add some little text, like I said, on the side of the image. And then I'm never ever worried about whether the images are mine or not, because they're always mine. So if you are watching this video on my blog, below I will actually list a few resources, some free and some paid resources where you can go buy some images. Or like I said before, just take some screenshots of yourself doing a video and then pop some text on top. I hope you enjoyed this video today and got some value. If you know someone that this will help, please share it with them. And if you'd like some more tips on marketing and mindset, head over to my website, tracyrose.com, and I'll see you in the next video. So what can you do to